Welcome, I'm Lenore Kulek, and this is Look Great, Feel Great, the Fitness, Health, and Beauty Show. I'm glad you could join me for the exercise and information to keep you looking and feeling your best. It's always fun to challenge yourself with a new piece of equipment. So today we'll be using the Pro Bar. This is a portable weight resistance device that you'll really enjoy. If you don't have one, use your Dynabands. But let's get started. Let's take a breath. We're going to put on some music and release. So breathe in. And I'm going to bend the knees this time as I come down and lift, breathe, and release. You're going to need that oxygen, so breathe it in and release one more time. Okay, let's get marching. Pump those arms. And we're ready to start with a one step. So it's one step, swing your arms. We want everything nice and warm, so we're warming up the muscles and the joints. Then across the front. Beautiful. Now let's go over the top. And we're going to do some hair grooming. There you go. Now a two-step. Step together, step, tap. And notice I'm pushing the arms forward this time. And we're warming up. Let's take those arms up. From the shoulders, just press up. Beautiful. All right, it's a one step. Step and tap. Swing your arms. Then around the front. Very simple. And overhead. So we're using arms and legs at the same time. And then let's groom down. 2, 3, two-step push out. And out, 2, 3. Let's push the arms up, press it up, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. And last one, point the toe. We'll toe tap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heels to the side, use the arms side to side. You got it. 4, 5, 6. Do those toes, swing the arms this time. If you can't coordinate arms and legs, just do legs with hands on hips. Okay, to the side. 3, 5, 6. Feet apart and push across. Stretch it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 8 on the other side and stretch it across. You got it. And now let's go with 4s. 4s, 2, 3. Other side 4s. Stretch it out. Now 2s, and then singles, 8 counts. 1, 2, 4 to 8, 6. Okay, plies, the next toes out, but pull your arms back this time. Plies. As always, think of your alignment, head held high, rib cage lifted. Beautiful, knees and toes pointed out. And now let's lunge side to side with sweeps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And up over the head, reach. 4, 5, 6. And around the front, sweep those arms. 6, 7, and march it out. Pumping the arms, we're ready to do a little bit of a Lindy. A Lindy is a tap and step, tap and step. Now jog back, we'll boogie up. Lindy forward, tap and step. You got it, and take it back, boogie up. Donnie digs to the sides. Side, 2, 3. That's it, just moving to the music. All right, it's Lindy time. Tap and step. Jog back, boogie down. And Lindy forward. Jog back, boogie down. 3, 4, 5, Donnie digs. Dig, 2, 3. So you want to get a good warm-up. All your muscles and joints, too, have to be ready for your exercise. March it out. 3, 4, 5. Step out on the right, hold the thigh, now stretch. No bouncing, stretch and hold. You got it. Let's come to the center, breathe, hold the other leg, and stretch over. No bouncing again. Come to center with knees slightly bent. Let's lean forward. Stretch out the back. Holding 8 counts. Then we'll roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Hands in the lower back. Stretch back. Again, I'm counting 8 counts. 6, 7, and 8. With one steps, like we did in the beginning. Arms in front. And arms overhead. Reach. 2. And let's groom down. Donnie Diggs. 3. That's looking good. Then a 2-step, push it out. And again. And let's push it up. Up, 2, 3, and up. And let's get that lower leg with the toe tap. Swing your arms. 2, 3, 4, 6. Finally, heels to the side, arms with it. 3, 4, 6, 7. Let's march and breathe. Release down one more time. Deep breath. We need that oxygen. And release. Shake it out, and we're ready for the pro bar. So here we go. Once you're warmed up, jackets off. Pro bars in hand or Dynabands. Okay, so this is the pro bar. And I'm going to step on the band with both feet. To make this harder or tighter, you use the bands. And with hands on the bands, I'm going to roll it, making it tighter. Bend the knees. And now it's called cradle the bar. Cradle it and up. Okay, we're ready to do some squats. And it's squats with extra resistance. So, toes straight ahead. Sit as if you were going to sit in a chair and come up. As if you were sitting in a chair and lift. This is great for the thighs and backside. And let's take our time. No rush, no advantage doing it quickly. Take your time. Try to keep your weight back on this. And one little trick is lift your toes in your sneakers, and that'll help you keep your weight back. So lifting the toes in the sneakers, down and up, working on those thighs. And one more. Okay, this time I'm going to take the left leg out. Overhand grip. We're going to work top and bottom at the same time. As you lunge forward, do an upright row. And down. So not only working on the thigh, but you're getting a weight resistance on the shoulders. So take your time. Now the breathing. Breathe out as you lift up. Breathe in as you come in. There you go. Taking your time. Slowly. Work on those arms and the thigh as we do the upright rows with forward lunge. One more time. Okay, I'm going to switch legs. I'm also going to switch my grip to an underhand grip so the palms are up. We're in forward stride position, elbows in, good alignment. Breathe first. Now we're going to lunge and do curls. Can you feel it in your biceps this time? 2, 3, there we go. Curl and lunge. We're taking our time, there's no rush. This is your time to get healthy and fit. And breathe out on the curl. Breathe out, 2 more. Breathe out, and one more time. Okay, this time I'm going to step through, and I'm going to make this tighter, so it's behind my back, under the arms, feet apart, okay, toes are out, breathe, and then I'm going to do a chest press. That's it. Now, if I want to make it tighter, you'll notice I'm rolling it tighter to me. That'll make it harder. But I could also make it easier by letting it go further away. So you're in control on how much resistance you want. That's it. And breathe out as we plie. So this is a chest press, works your chest. You can feel your arms are working too. And as I do plies, I'm doing backside and thighs. Okay, now let's do a shoulder press. Press up. This is also called a military press. Lift as we do plies. Okay, so we're going to breathe out as you come up. There we go, good. And lift. And lift. And if you have the Dynaband, you have it behind your back, and the bands are in hand. And one more, place it behind your back. Bend your knees. Now let's twist side, center, side, center for the waistline. Center, good. Center, knees are bent. That's it, work from the waistline. Center. Let's do 4 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm going to take it in front. This time an incline press. We did a straight out chest press and we did a shoulder press. This is in the middle. So in the middle, getting chest and shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Okay, this last one's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna take a band around my waist, turn it so the bar's in the back. I'm just gonna show you from the back. And what I'm gonna do is extend back. Great for triceps, extending back. Okay, so the band is around your waist and extend back, and you really feel those triceps getting it. Also back of your shoulders. Beautiful. So triceps and shoulders. 2 more. You can really feel it. Okay, let's take our breather and roll the shoulders out. Okay, and I'm going to make this a little looser and bring this to the floor. You can also work with this on the floor. So let's come on the floor. Still have our pro bar. Okay, and I'm going to start with it under my feet. Okay, here's a leg exercise. First I'm going to roll it. Roll it down. I want it a little tighter. And remember we talked cradling? Cradle it. Breathe and then push out and in. A double push. Push out. Good. I'm working on those thighs. I can feel it on the abs too. Push out. Breathe out as you push out. There we go. 2 more should do it. Remember, breathe out on the extension and then in. Okay, this time I'm going to take one leg out. Take my left leg out. Okay, and I'm going to extend the leg and circle it. Circle your leg. Working the thigh. Inner thigh, outer thigh. 5, 6. Then reverse it, keeping the foot flexed. Beautiful, keep breathing. Okay, and the last one for the calf. Point and flex. Point and flex. Notice the band is around the middle of your foot, so it doesn't slip off. Keep it at the middle of your foot. And point and flex. Point. 2 more. Point. Flex. And the last one. Okay, bring it in. You guessed it, we're going to do the other side. So put the other leg in. Okay, the original leg goes down. Cradle. Okay, we're cradling it. Breathe. Now extend it out and let's circle. Circle. 2, 4, 5, 6. Foot is flexed. The band is on the middle of the foot. And reverse. You don't want it on the edges because it could slip off. Keep it in the middle. 6, 7. All right, let's get those calves. We'll point and flex. Point and flex. Beautiful. So not only do we get the thighs, but we get the lower leg as well. Point and flex. And point and flex. 2 more. Point and flex. Okay, let's go back to the right leg. Keep it cradled. And this time I'm going to extend out and bring it in. And out and in. That's it. Push. Push. Work those quads. Push. The kicking muscle, and let's push it. 2 more. Out and in. Now hold it out, and then let's take it side to side. Feel inner thigh, outer thigh. Take your time. And outside, inside. You've got it. Keep it going. That's it. Making your muscles strong. Using the Pro Bar. You could also be using the Dynaband if you have that. Okay, let's switch legs. So I'm going to bring in the left leg. Okay, bend knee, cradle the bar, and let's extend and bend. And extend and bend. And out and in. Push it out. That's it. Use your muscles. This is how they get strong, using it against resistance. All right, 2 more. 1, and hold it out on the second, and take it outside and inside. That's it, side to side. That's beautiful. Side to side. And 4 more. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and bring it in. Okay, I'm going to take the bar off and put it on the side. Let's do a little stretch. Hug your knees in. That's it. hug them, and I'm gonna rock side to side. There we go. Okay, now the full body stretch. The toes are up, the hands are stretching long, breathe, stretch, and now let everything relax. Bend your knees, and let's move on to some abs, okay? So moving on from the pro bar. Now we're using gravity as our resistance. And first we'll do a straddle stretch. That's bring the knees in, open to a straddle, now come through, and pulse through the middle. This is a good one. If you're doing it with me, this is a good one. Feel it right in the midsection, your core. Beautiful, couple more. We're just pulsing through. Then bring the knees in, legs down, hands behind the head. Okay, breathe, crunch, turn right, turn left, center, and down. And now we're working the upper abs and also the waistline. The twisting side to side is waistline. Keep the chin off the chest. That's it. And lift, turn side to side and center and down. Lift, side to side, center, and lift, side to side. Feel it in your torso. Up, twist, twist, center, and one last time. Lift, side to side, center, and down. Okay, feet apart. This time lift up, bring it down. Breathe as you release. Lift up. Think squeeze the glutes. This will work backside, sides, and arms and chest as we lift up. By the way, if you have weights, you can use weights in your hand for this one too. If you want to really go all out with your resistance, you could take some weights to the floor. And lift and down. Two more. Squeeze the glutes and down. Head is on the floor. Okay, let's go to abs again. Hands behind the head. And we're going to crunch in. Tap the toes down lightly and do it again. Double crunch in, crunch up, down. Chin is off the chest. We're smooth, taking our time. There's no advantage in rushing. In fact, you're more likely to be injured and not get as good a workout when you rush. So slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. Okay, on this next one, I'm going to use a new technique where we pulse. So pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Release it. Good, and then let's breathe. Bring both knees to the right, turn face and hands to the left. Hold it. Then breathe again. And let's go to the other side and hold it. And come back to the center. Let's do a Pilates ab workout. And now we're going to bring the knees in. Lift the upper body, reaching, extend the legs. Okay, let's do a double leg stretch. I like to call it vertical scissors. That's it. Lift it up. Vertical scissors. Or double leg stretch. Feel those abs working. Actually, the whole body is working here. Arms and legs are going too. And to get out from this, bend the knees. Place the head and the feet down. Extend your leg. Pointing the circle. Let's circle it. Small circles. We're pointed. Flex and reverse. So now I'm on to thigh. You can feel it in your thigh. 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. Then down. Here we go. Extend the left. Point. Circle. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Reverse it. Stay pointed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. Okay, let's bring the knees in. Extend the legs, arms out, and palms down. And just pulse. So hold this position. Just pulse. Keep the chin off the chest. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. Feel it really working. We'll just do a couple more pulses. And to get out of it, as always, we bring the knees in and then the feet down. Arms overhead. Let's get a stretch. Take your right leg out and with the toe up. Stretch fingertips to the toe, a heel actually, the heel toe is up. Breathe in on this one, hold, and then let it go. So it's an instant relaxation response. Let's go to the other leg. Extend your left leg, toe is up. Stretch, going from the fingertips to your heel, the toe is up. Hold the breath for a moment, and now let everything go. Okay, bend your knees, let's come to the side. And let's work on our side. Support your head and starting with the soles of the feet together. The legs are off the floor. Open and close. And open, close. Good exercise for thighs. That's it. 4, 5, 6, Good, keep the knees together. I'm gonna use my hand as a weight. Either you can use a weight or you can push down. I'm pushing down as it goes. That's it, then extend the leg, foot flexed. And I'm gonna use my arm as a weight. If I had my weights, I'd be using that, but I don't, so I'm making do with what I've got. Okay, the next one, we'll take both legs out, top leg back. And we're gonna take the inside leg in and out, up and down, in, out, up, down. I'm lifting approximately to the height of the other leg. And for those of you that want to work that inner thigh, this is a good one, a real good one. So in and out, up and down. Beautiful. Let's do 2 more. And if you can, I'm also pushing down here, using my hand to push down. Okay, come up. I always like to shake out. The muscles relax a little bit with each little shake, and we'll go to the other side. Okay, so here we are. Both knees are bent, and both legs are off, and you're going to extend them in the air. 2, 3, 4. I call this Frogger on your side. 5, 6, 7, one more. Okay, bend the knees, and this is a side-lying hydrant, and I'm using my arm to help push it down. I'm resisting. Resist. Lift and down. Okay, extend your leg. Foot is flexed. Okay, and you're directly on your side. That's it, not leaning forward or back. Head is supported. Lifting up and down using either a weight or your hand. Okay, let's take both legs out. Take the top leg back. We're doing inner thigh. Remember, we went in and out first. And then lift to the height of the other leg and down. So it's in, out, up, and down. In, out, lift. In, out, lift it. In and out and lift it. In, out, up, down. Last 2. In, out, up, down. Just beautiful. Okay, you did it. Bring it to the front. Shake everything out, and we're going to soften the music a little bit. We're ready to stretch and relax. That was beautiful. Okay, so we tried a new piece of equipment today. Sit tall. Let's start with our deep breaths. As your palms lift up, breathe in the whole time the arms lift. And then turn it over and release the whole time your arms come down. So thinking of a long breath. Think of abdominal breathing as if you have a balloon in the abdomen. Fill it with air. And then release it down. And let's breathe and circle around. You can almost imagine you're in a garden. You hear the birds, and we'll hear the fountain later, a little bit of water. And we'll just imagine we're in a beautiful garden. Think of the green grass, and let's go in the other direction. And the bright colored flowers of fuchsia and yellow, and red and blue and purple. You can almost smell the fragrance of the flowers in this beautiful garden. And let's take it around one more time. And then hold the hand close to the hip. Breathe in as you release, stretch over. And come to center, breathe. And stretch the other way. And knowing that being in nature is relaxing. So just by going near water or, in a forest area, it automatically starts to relax you. And we could all use a little relaxation these days. And stretch. And center. And stretch over and center. Mermaid position, that's with both legs on one side. Now take the free hand over, breathe in, breathe out as you stretch up. Breathe in. And mentally we're in our beautiful gardens. And over and open. So we're relaxing the body with our stretches and our mind with our guided imagery. And over. And lift. And we'll breathe in as we come across and breathe out as we stretch. Let's come to the center. We'll do the mermaid on the other side. Okay, so we're sitting, both knees to one side, and cross over and open. And cross and release. So breathe in and release and in. And I'm going to let the face follow. That's the right way to do it. Let the face follow, breathe in, release, and one more time. Breathe in and release out. Let's come to the center. Okay, sitting tail or sit. Take your right hand to the left ear, and let's gently stretch the neck as you push the other hand down. And then breathe, and let's stretch in the other direction. So you're assisting the stretch and pushing down. And breathe. We want to take good care that our necks are healthy. That's a joint that can cause problems. Keep it through its range of motion. That's a way to make it healthy. Breathe and gently stretch. Come to center, breathe. As you release, bring both hands forward, chest level, palms touching, chin down. And then lift open. Breathe in, open. And release. Hands are together. And now lift your chin, open, and I'm going to turn my palms back. And as we bring it together, the chin comes down. And we're going to lift up, palms are back, chin is up. Make the chin neutral, hands on the shoulders, and circle. Circle. And think of the garden you're sitting in, your beautiful green garden with the colored flowers. And circle, relax. Knowing you're doing something good for yourself. And bring it in, and pull it back. And bring it in, and pull it back. And bring it in, chin is down, and bring it back, chin up. Bring the hands to the lap, palms are up. Breathe in, lift your shoulders, and let it go with all the stress out with it. And let's take a deep breath, and release. Let's shake it out. That was wonderful. So whether you use a pro bar, weights, machines, anything that gives you resistance, that's the way you have to go to keep your muscles strong. They need resistance. Until the next time, this is Lenore Kulek saying, be your best, be fit.